Hello, welcome to John's Model Making. Thanks for tuning in. Today we've got the U96 U boat. There we go, that's kit 43, that's kit 44. Kit 43, we've got some LEDs, white and 5 white, 1 red, and we have a tester to assemble as well. So we can check the functionality of the U-boat as it is. And there's kit 44, that is the attack periscope. Excellent stuff. Here is the U-boat up today. There we go. This panel removable. Excellent. And we have the listening room, which radio listening room, commander's quarters, which will go, it will slot in here, but it's a little bit difficult to get out as well. But that one will go there. And then the command deck, or the command room deck, or compartment, will go there. So we've got 3 compartments. We put the LEDs on this compartment, and then we can test the functionality of the anchor, the torpedo doors. Yes, excellent. I think the lighting as well. So without further ado, let's get on with kit 43. Okay, this is kit 43. We'll get the parts out. There we go, those are the parts. That's the tester. This basically just fits into there, and then we can screw that together. Those are the screws for that. But first of all, we have these labels. 5 are L1 and 1 is L2. L2 is for the red one, and to identify the red one, the actual LED has some red sleeving on it. There we go, that's the red LED. So we'll get these labels on and I'll show you that in a second. There we go, this is the red LED. Simply put the label on just like that. Excellent. That has L2. There we go, printed on it. Yeah, I'll get these on. There we go, that's each and every one of those with a label on, and now all we need to do is to test these LEDs. Now we don't have to fully push it in. There we go, that's that one lit. That's the red one. This is a test board that we were given earlier in the build. That's that one, and there we have the last LED. There we go. So all them work. Now we can put them into the command room deck. Okay, so we need the command room deck. First of all, we need to pop into place is the red LED, which goes into that hole just there. And the other 5 are the white ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we pop these into place. There we go. We can test them again if you want, once we've got them in place. There we go, that red one wasn't fully in then, but it is now. Right, these need a little bit of help, I think. 1 or 2 of these. That one's gone in there. Yeah, that one's gone in. So it's just this one for in here. There we go. All we need to do is to dress these into this grip. There we go. That's them all nicely flush, and the cables tidied up very nicely indeed. Now, like I said, you can test these again. Okay, let's check the red one. There we go. Red one lights up nice and bonny, and I'm sure all the rest will as well. That's that one. Yeah, these are all behaving. That's brilliant. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. Let's move on to the tester now. Here we have the tester. So we can basically, this goes together like that. There's S1, S2, S3, S4, and just pop that over the back like that, so you've got them two connections exposed, and we just need to fix it together with two of these black screws. So we'll get the screws into place, and then we can check the functionality of the submarine. There we go, excellent. Now, we can just disconnect the batteries for a minute. We take that plug off that tester, and that will go into there, like so. Now we need the submarine. Okay, now we've got the submarine. We need this cable, which has A1 label on it, and we pop this into the tester. There you go, just like that. So we've got the batteries here, A1 into there, and then we can pop this. There we go. Automatically it goes into a default mode where it resets everything. Excellent. Now we remove the hull plate, as you can see. Okay, now you can see the forward compartments here with the air cylinders, the bunk beds and the torpedoes. Now if we press S1 on this little tester, it brings the lighting up. There's a white light, switch it off, switch it on again, the red light comes on, switch it off, switch it on again, the white. And now we press S2, the anchor chain should move. It should retract. There it goes. I did have to press that twice, I should only have to press it once. There we go, and press it again. It drops the chain. Drops it and brings it back up again. Brilliant. And now we press S3. There we go, the torpedo doors open. Brilliant. Press it again. Excellent stuff. And now we have the rudder shaft, the forward rudder shaft. This is S4 on this little tester. There we go, that's how that works. I put paper on them so you can tell. There we go. So we know all the functionality is working brilliant. Excellent stuff. So there we go, that is kit 43 completed. There's that command room with all its LEDs in place, looking brilliant. And this little tester, we can disconnect this now and we can pop the side of the hull back in place just there, so we know all that functionality is working brilliant. Let's move on to kit 44. Okay, here we have kit 44. In this kit, the attack periscope is connected to the spring and rack and fitted into a cover. An extra screw is attached to each of the two central bulkheads. Let's get the parts out. There we go, we have the rack front cover, the rear cover, the rack itself. Here we have the attack periscope, spring, and there's a little connector inside there along with them screws. And these screws are for the bulkheads. First thing we need to do is to pop an additional screw onto each of these bulkheads. That one can go in there, like that. And this one will go onto the other bulkhead. Just here. I don't know why we couldn't have done this with the last kit, but there you go. That's that done. Two screws. Now we need to pop all this together. Excellent. And get these out of this little bag. Now the first thing we need to do is put this spring onto this rack, and it goes into that thread there. So just keep turning the spring until it's fully loaded on. There we go, that's fully in place. And the next thing we need is this connector. Again, screw that into place onto the end of the spring, just like that. Brilliant stuff. Now all we need to do is to pop the other end of that connector into here. Don't think it will go in that way. It will go in there. There we go, just like that. And then that will sit in there, and this will sit into here. Well, that needs to be out of there, and get it something like that. Okay, now we've got that just there. Can be a little bit tricky. We need to put this cover on. There are some pegs on this cover. Well, here they are. 1, 2, 3 pegs there. So if we get them lined up, oops, that is how difficult this can be. Get that there like so. Excellent. I think if we hold it there, yeah, that should be alright. Push that back actually. There we go. So that rack is at that point there. Let's see if we can get this into place. Get that lined up there. Now it's just a matter of snapping this into place. That does move around quite a bit. Line that up, trying to find, there we are. So that goes like that. Excellent. Obviously that will move up and down, as you can tell. But it's just a matter of getting them 3 pegs in place, because it is offset there at the end. Yeah, so that can trick you a little bit. Excellent. Then we need to screw this together. We turn this around and we get 2 screws, one here and one here. Excellent. You can see where this is going to be adjusted, just here. Now you can see the teeth for that rack. There we go. So obviously we've got a motor in there, and that will move that up and down, just like that. Excellent stuff. So there we go. There's the attack periscope. There is that command room deck. You can see where the periscope will go. There we go. Tidy them cables up a little bit. And that is where that attack periscope will go eventually. Looking at it like that. Yeah, because there's a cutout here for that rack. Brilliant stuff. There we go. Excellent. That seems to be working perfectly alright up to now. So that is kits 43 and 44 complete. Okay, there we go. There's the command room deck. Excellent, with the attack periscope. It does need situating better than that at the moment, but it will be later on in the build. You can see it there with its rack. Excellent stuff. And there we go. Brilliant. You've seen the submarine with all its functionality. That's working fine. I'm not sure about that tester though. Was it the anchor chain? Yeah, the anchor chain took 2 presses, not 1 press. 2 presses to retract, and then the next press, obviously, it drops it back down. That might be just a tester, but anyway, I can't see it being anything else, to be honest. But there we go. So that is kits 43 and 44 of the U96 submarine. Brilliant stuff. Now if you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next month for the next kits of pack 12. Yes, pack 12. There's 35 packs in this altogether, so we've got got 2 more years to do to build this one. And I am also looking at repainting the hull as well. So I'm looking for the exact colours for the U-boat. What I might do with it, I might weather it on one side and leave it nice and pristine on the front. That's my thoughts at the moment. So if you do know the exact colours, please let us know. I have had a look at Google. I've just got to go into Hobbycraft and have a look at the paints, because otherwise I think what will probably happen is, looking at the light grey, I'll probably have to redo the whole of that all the way along the U-boat on the other side. I'm not going to do what's facing me, simply because it'll be too much, you know. I don't know whether it or not at the front or not, because you're taking the panels off anyway, so then it to be all the interior be exposed. So I might not weather that, the front side, the exposed side, but the other side I might do. We'll wait and see. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.